The truth is, posting more content does not automatically mean grow your brand. Most creators that are actually growing, building businesses, and creating more opportunities, they're not just posting more content, they're running a system. In this series, I'm gonna be showing you the exact system I use to build brands and to create content online using Adobe Express and Adobe Firefly.
What's up? I'm Sam, founder of The Engine, a media tech company helping brands and creators grow through strategy, storytelling, and high quality content. In this series, we're gonna do something a little different. Instead of just talking about branding and content creation, we're actually gonna build a brand together from scratch. And I'll show you how I do that with Adobe Express and Firefly and show you just exactly how we move from idea to brand much faster. By the end of this series, you will leave with a repeatable system that you can use to build your personal brand, creative project, or even a business. So the system that I teach is called the Creator Brand Engine. It's a simple framework that helps creators grow their business online. Everything starts with an idea, the concept behind your brand. Then comes identity, the way your brand feels and the way that your brand looks. Then you create content. But remember, content alone isn't enough. You also have to package that content in a way that makes people want to click it. Then you distribute that content across platforms. And when that system runs consistently, you have a growth machine. Growth creates new ideas and the engine keeps running. To make this series practical, we're going to be building a brand together. And that brand is called Greenhouse Matcha, a lifestyle-driven matcha brand centered around focus, creativity, and intentional living. Think of it as a brand for creators and entrepreneurs that aspire to live a healthy lifestyle. So throughout this series, we'll go through designing a brand, creating social content, building marketing assets, and launching a brand online. So let's lock in. So the first tool that we'll be using is Adobe Firefly, one of my favorite tools. So think of Adobe Firefly as your AI creative studio. So coming into this page here, so we see generate media, edit an image, edit video, which is in beta, by the way. And the spot that we're going to be focused on here is prompting what we want. So coming into here, so we have different models to choose from. We can either use Adobe's models or we can use a model like Nano Banana, which is very popular. So in a framework, everything starts with the idea. Hence why we're using Adobe Firefly, because we're going to actually use it to help us generate some stock images that we can use to help us with our logo and through the rest of the framework cycle. So coming into Firefly, like I said, we're going to start with prompting, but instead of just starting on this screen, we're actually going to click more because there's an important step with prompting that I think everybody should know about, and that is utilizing reference images. So first thing we're going to do here, I downloaded some images from online on my computer, and I'm basically going to use those to kind of help give an idea of what we're looking for as far as our image is concerned. So I like this one, and it gives you the ability to upload up to 6. So I'm going to pick all the references that I like. And basically, I'm going to paste here the prompt that I want to use. So basically what I put here, matcha lifestyle brand for creatives, modern creative workspace, natural light, green tones, minimal aesthetic, designers and artists working, calm focus energy, premium lifestyle photography brand. So I like this prompt at first, but one thing I noticed is that I did give it a lot of details, but it's things that's going to mess up this prompt and what it's going to generate because of the references images that I provided here. So I'm going to delete this part where it says designers and artists working, because that may be too much for the reference images that I provided. And we'll kind of work our way from there. So let's click generate and let's see what it comes up with. And for model, I'm using Gemini, which is Nano Banana. And the reason why I'm using that is really good with like matching to the references image. Adobe Firefly Image 5 is really good at creating something that's new. So perfect. So I like this one. This is pretty cool. It's a nice shot here. And this is what Firefly Image 5 gave us. And now coming into here. So it's a couple of things that I want to change. I wanted to kind of have a sunny feel. And with Firefly Image 5 is going to help us edit that. So add a sunny feel to the photo. And basically it's just going to adjust this here directly. And there's also cool tools here on the left side. You can add generative fill, and that's basically if you want to add something into the image. Generative remove, if we want to remove something. And if we want to expand the image, we can also do that as well. and we can also upscale it. And here's one of our references images that we're going to use. And basically what this did here, adding that sunny feel, kind of added more of a filmistic image, and it looks more like a realistic photo in my opinion. So I like this. Pretty much if you don't like it, you could just go back to your reference image, but I'll take this here and I'll download it and I'll save it to our files. And we're going to generate a few more. Basically, we're going to take some shots with some people. So I kind of like this photo here. And basically what I'm going to do is, like, I want everything to have a daylight feel. This one kind of is giving me nighttime feel. So to do that, I'm going to take this reference image that I added here in the top left. And basically I'm going to add this prompt: cinematic lighting transition from dark indoor setting to bright daytime scene, sunlight hitting the subject from the side, soft glow, extreme increased exposure, natural highlights on glass and skin, and vibrant matcha green tones, shallow depth of field, premium field look. And basically it's going to generate that image here. And perfect. See, I love this image here. And you see how I transitioned it to daytime. And there's one thing that I noticed here, right? So you see this text in this photo. We're gonna actually use these images to add our text later in Adobe Express. So one thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put here remove text from photo. And that's one of the good things about Firefly Image 5. It's really good at removing things like text from the photos and stuff. Perfect. This will be a perfect image for us to use. And I'm also going to do it for this one too. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to download this image. And don't forget, we also can upscale these images if you want to make it 4K. So right now it's at 1K right now. And then using Firefly Upscaler, we can upgrade the image to 2K to 4K. And just as an example, so I told ChatGPT to do the same thing. And we're already on 2 images that it has the text removed, and it's still removing the text from ChatGPT. Just letting you know how powerful these tools are. And look, it's even removed from this image here. And we have our 4K image. All right. And we're going to create about 4 more images, and I'll be right back. So you see this image here. I love this image, but there's a lot of changes that needs to be made to it. First thing that you notice is all of this text on the screen. We don't need any of it because none of it matches greenhouse. But like, why don't we make it something into our own? Like maybe adding a greenhouse on top of the coffee mug that kind of encapsulates the brand, and adding sunlight directly into the image. And that's what's good about prompting, because you can add all of those details in and see what it creates. And if it doesn't generate the image that you like, you try again, you keep on iterating until you get the image that you desire. So we added our reference image here in the top left. And basically what we're going to do here, I increased the resolution to 2K. And we're actually going to use Nano Banana for this, because Nano Banana is very good at changing elements within the images. And we're going to click generate. But if we take a look into our prompt here, so cinematic matcha brand visual product placed on a small modern green glass house. So that's the change that we're making. Sunlight casting soft shadows through the glass panels, warm natural lighting, green, rich green tones, minimal environment, moss and organic textures at base, shallow depth of field, premium lifestyle film look. And that's just encapsulating what the image should look like. And we're going to remove all text. And I'm not going to put greenhouse text on there yet because we don't know what that looks like. So we'll just remove all text for right now. And we'll click generate. Now take a look at this image. And this is what I call fire. This will be a perfect brand post. So we basically went from this, which is a cup. I still like this image, right? But it's a cup that's placed up on this greenish rock. And basically we made it fit into our brand. So with greenhouse, we just put a cup of matcha in an actual greenhouse. And, we could play around with it a little bit. Let's use greener grass. And make it earlier in the day. And for this one, we can use Firefly Image 5. Perfect. Now we have two different types of images. This one is super cinematic. This one is very dual, but this one will be good for text. And now we can use both of these for different types of looks. Now we're going to head over to Adobe Express now that we have our reference images generated, and we're going to create a mood board. So diving into here, the first thing that I'm going to want to do just to make it faster, I'm going to turn on the AI Assistant beta. And basically what that's going to do is going to prompt us with an AI assistant that'll help us get to where we need to faster. So the first thing that I'm going to look for is a mood board. And basically it's going to find me templates that are good mood boards for our brand. And I think a nice one that I like here, kind of like this already. It kind of fits our green theme. And pretty much we're just going to replace the images here. So basically we'll come into here, you just select here. Once you select the image, you'll see something pop up at the top right. You see a toolbar, edit image, effects. And what we're going to do first is we're going to replace it. We'll replace it with one of the images we downloaded from Firefly. We'll upload this here. So I like this image here first. And basically what we're going to do is just going to replace all of the images with images that we generated. Now that our images are added, we'll just add Greenhouse Matcha, and our mood board is good to go. In this episode, we focus on the first stage of the Creator Brand Engine, the idea. We introduced the framework, we defined our brand concept, and used Adobe Express and Adobe Firefly to help us get started with building an idea for our brand. In the next episode, we'll move on to the next stage of the Creator Brand Engine, identity. And what we'll do here, we'll design the brand logo, we'll define the colors, and we'll do the full build out for the identity of Greenhouse Matcha. See you on the next episode.